service. Fine by me.
Where you headed? Are you sure? There's no better option. What's broken? Careful.
Looking for profit? We'll
Islands. Affordable, customizable, safe. Sure.
Big or small, I have them all. Wait until you see it sprout. This will grow nicely.
Welcome, traveler.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and I've been talking the entire time. Alright. Sorry. Should be fixed. Anyway, so as I was saying the entire time... Okay, Chris. Hi, Dusk. And also, I don't know anything about the Devil's Lair, so, and I was asking how exactly that was, besides torture. Since I haven't done that on TFT. So I don't know why it would be torture, or anything about it, really. Yeah, in a nutshell, that's what I was saying. There's so many things that I have to check before I actually get around to streaming. Sometimes I forget the things. I need to make a checklist. I need to make a very thorough checklist of things to look at before I even touch streaming. If you told me that you can't hear me now, I don't know what to tell you, because at this point I have checked everything. was in the area after the forest. Okay, cool. So I imagine it was difficult. That's definitely probably putting it mildly based on your reaction to it. Nope. Oh, since apparently I couldn't be heard before, my plan for Albion today is to make a bunch of journeyman picks. That's quite literally the mission for the day, because we need better picks. So, we're going to make a bunch. As many as we can make. And if I happen to find a mist session, I will go there too. That's kind of what I'm looking for at the same time that that was a birch log. Whoops. Anyway. I can always use birch later for other things. Whoops, that's not exactly what I had in mind. What is cleft? Ah, it's also tier 4, so sure, why not? Are there... That's a rough log. I think, though, if I remember right, mostly chestnut trees are in greener areas. I don't think I'm going to find any here, so I'm going to go back here. No, I don't want to attack things. Thank you. Hi, chestnut tree. You know what, I'm curious because nobody's actually letting me know if they can hear me or not. I want to go ahead and record. Testing my microphone just to make sure that it's actually working and that everybody can hear. Fantastic, thank you. I appreciate that. That was actually something I didn't do. I didn't check. So I know that bronze... let's see. Bronze is copper and tin, I think. Like, that sounds like it would make sense. In my head. And if I get that wrong... I only dabbled in metallurgy for a few years. I didn't live it. And it was on and off. So, you know... And that was many years ago. So who knows? I could be not thinking properly. My brain is also officially off. That is a thing. Sort of. Quest I was on was pretty much survived through 4 rounds on a platform while bombs raining from the sky and multiple yellow bosses try to kill you, but my hands are still shaking from trying to win and live. So, the boss we did, but multiplied by 6 is what I'm gathering. Did I miss something? No. But it was still what we already did, but multiplied by 6, yeah? That's birch. I don't need birch right now, and I mean, I don't mind getting birch. I just don't really want to waste the weight right now. The NPC that was rude? Which one? Are you talking about the guy who basically gives us orders all the time in TFT? Or tries to, and we end up listening to the guide over him. Jeremy. No, because I didn't do that quest yet. I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's where you were, because you made a comment, and then immediately after that you got that quest, but we never actually did the quest together. And you were like, oh, I was actually being literal, and blah, blah, blah. But we never actually did anything after that, so the rest of the stream was just talking. So, no, I don't remember Jeremy. 10. That's not... come here. Wait, that's pine. Wait, how many pines have I had? Birch. Raw. Okay, I've been collecting the right thing. Good. I will get some pine, though. That's not something I commonly see. Yet. And I know I'm going to need them for next year anyway. Probably 10 times more than I need for this round. Chestnut. Before the level 22 void. Then no. So there came a point where I just started skipping all the story things, and that point came when I was annoyed with all of their voices, and that happened last stream, and it was kind of like, I want to say like a quarter through the stream. So no, and then the entire time they were talking while a quest was active, you were also talking, so I couldn't hear them anyway, and then I was also talking over them because you were talking. And, yeah, I stopped paying attention to the entire story thing. That is a thing that happened. So, nope, no idea what you're talking about. If he was rude during a quest, I mean, there's no way to skip the quest voiceovers. So, I could probably look back through the stream and get an idea of what you're talking about, but at the moment, I don't have any clue who Jeremy is, or, anything. I was also exhausted. I was literally just going around shooting things, like I said. My brain was completely off. Just entirely. Just doing. Not thinking about anything. Not listening to anything. Other than the limited brain power I was giving to, like, hold a conversation. That was it. Okay, let's see. Alright, apparently I have to destroy you. I don't know what you're asking me, Chris. Because, like, you've been telling me things. So I don't know. Yes, I don't mind if you tell me more things. Ooh, copper. Staying away from the archer. Or 10. Okay. Let's see, what is this? 10. I'm a little surprised in Tier 4, I'm not leveling the bow a little bit faster than I expect. It's not like this bow is particularly... Isn't it like a Tier 1? I don't know, let me check. No, it's a Tier 2, but still. I mean, I'm in twice the tiers. Why? Why am I not leveling faster? Here, or with the bow. I wonder if I've already leveled it. Yeah, that's the problem. That was unnecessary. Okay, there we go. Ah! I wasted it. Okay, cool. Let's see. 10. Okay, so mastery is level 30. That's still higher than I thought it was, because I did say that modules only go to 10. So, but yeah, apparently there's something more. Good to know. I assume that it has something to do with, because, okay, here's the thing, right? I feel like we're talking too much about TFD in an Albion game, but, if you recall correctly, every single weapon, in fact, I think it's like individual weapon, it's not even class of weapon, it's literally every individual weapon it looks like, has a proficiency level that is based on how much you actually use it. It could just be that that is the thing that goes on for ever. How do I get off the... There we go. That could be the thing that we... that ends up being infinite. Virtually, anyway. Or at least high enough that you can go after the hard bosses. That's birch. I don't need birch right now. I definitely don't need rough logs. But again, I have no idea. I have no way of knowing because I haven't done it and I haven't been there. So I think I've put in a combined total of maybe 10 hours into that game, and it's, like I said, a similar grind to Albion. It's just a different kind of grind with a lot more variety. Definitely tell this is only a tier 2, though. Just saying. Oh, I'm about to level from killing creatures. I don't... Anyway. I'll go ahead and get more sandstone. Because why not? There we go. Oh, hold on. 10. Wait, hold on. Something's fishy. Okay, let me find this real quick, because this is going to bother me if I don't look. Alright, so copper... Copper is 2, 10 is 3, but I think Journeyman is also... Well, actually, I can find that out too, right? Or do I not have anything that's... Well, actually, it would have been right before Adept, so... Yeah. Yeah, tier 3. So what mixes with copper to make bronze, or does anything mix? Surely something mixes. I thought it would be 10. But why would 10 be a tier 3 ingredient if we're trying to make a tier 3 resource? Are you taking that? No? Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I'm a little surprised that didn't happen a lot sooner. Okay, let me figure out... Should I go over to the copper here? Okay, so we have... But it's actually over here somewhere, right? Toolmaker, right here. So... Okay, I think it would be safe to say then that you get about 90. Oh, when did I make siege equipment crafter? Or siege equipment? Huh. Anyway... I think it's safe to say that every time you craft something, it's 90 experience. So, we're trying to figure out... Alright, so we have to be able to make 81 pickaxes in order to upgrade that, in order to get to the next tier. Well, I mean, we've already made some, so we don't have to make an 80. We don't have to make 81 additional ones, but a total of 81. Oh, oops. Search. I'm looking for chestnut. Is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Right, eventually I need to find a bait shop, or whatever it is, to make bait as well. Keep forgetting about that. But that's not a pressing priority, obviously, right now. Need a lot of logs, need a lot of copper. Hopefully need a lot of tin, because that's what I keep looking for. That's the third ingredient. If not, I will have a stockpile of tin. No big deal. Can always use a stockpile of resources. Also, I did make a, very short clip, and it's basically just like an animated thing. And by animated, I mean, like, it has text animation. That's literally all I mean. Anyway, it has my schedule on it. And it's not quite done, like, it needs to be converted into, a WebM file, but once that's in place, I can use it as sort of like a closing overlay on the stream whenever I'm about to end a match, or end a stream, and that'll sort of simplify, I think, and I can also set it up so that it actually just sends that in the form of a link in YouTube, for example. If you interact with the bot to request the link for it, or, like, you know, do, like, a particular command. So it'll be a lot easier to figure out what the schedule is as it currently stands, as opposed to just, like, me rattling things off based on my memory and looking at the calendar every time. I also decided, because the thing is, I know that it'll be difficult for some people to remember what days, because even kind of has... So it causes difficulty even for me sometimes, figuring out which days I'm actually there from 3 to 4:30. And it's Tuesday and Friday, but I don't always remember that. So I imagine other people will have that difficulty too. So I decided to make those... Hi, Keo. I would love to. Can you tell me where Wisp is? I haven't seen one, and I accidentally used an ability. Corrupted dungeon. Adept or minor, yay. Well, that's that one out of the way. Now I just need the ability to craft the tool. T5 zone? I thought you said T4 and up. Okay. I will go to T5, please. Actually, no, that makes sense, doesn't it? Because we were in a yellow zone so that we could get to a yellow zone. Okay. Going. Anyway, what I was saying was, I can, I'm thinking about making the 3 to 4:30 slots instead of making them a game that people might actually want to watch. I know this sounds bad, but, basically, making those, sponsor sessions instead. While I'm kind of figuring out how all that works and all that, I think it'll be a little bit easier to stream it during times that a lot of people won't necessarily remember that I'm supposed to be streaming at that time. The other side to that is, besides giving me practice, it'll also help me figure out how best to handle those types of streams. And give me exposure to the game before the dedicated time frame, because on Wednesdays I'm planning to make that the... Why did it not... Oh! I need to repair already? Okay. Apparently we're going back first. Y'all were my witnesses. I repaired right before I left. Maybe I need to get more pickaxes. Anyway. Anyway, it'll give me a little bit of exposure to the actual games that I'm doing that week. Before most people actually see them. I think that'll make more sense. If I can speak, I think that'll make more sense. Anyway, that's my plan for that, I think. And it's subject to change, like everything else. I can repair where? Oh. No. There we go. I was gonna go back to the chest anyway and put everything away. That way I'm not carrying everything around, so I'm starting from scratch and I can deal with mist. But I didn't know that I could repair there. So, I don't know how that works exactly. That's fine. How? How do I repair the fields? I must know. Fraction checkpost. Okay. Oh, faction checkpost. Okay. Is that what you meant? That makes sense. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Trying to get to. Good to know. What's over here? Pretty sure that's where I'm going. Must be. Hey, Keo, are you glad I'm back to Albion instead of, everything else? I think it's you and Passionate that both, like, comment every single time I'm playing anything else. This isn't Albion. I'm just gonna look around for the actual wisps instead of your, in this case. I am at T5 now, right? No. Oh, it's the next place. Wrong side. There we go. I gotcha. And that's fine. You don't necessarily have to play it, or you don't necessarily have to know. How do I phrase? How do I phrase this? You don't necessarily have to know how to play a game to enjoy watching a stream of it. Is my take, but I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't know. Like maybe the experience does something for you as part of the stream. The other side to that, though, is that, like, I'm new to every game, almost every game that I stream. Like, I never played Albion before I started streaming. I never played Valorant before I started streaming. I never played any game like Valorant before I started streaming. The same is true for the First Descendant, Warframe. There are at least 2 other games that are not coming to mind off the top of my head that I never played before I streamed. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I did play EU before, but it's been a very long time. I did play Arc before, but it was a very long time ago. I never played Hogwarts Legacy. What else? Ah, was I chopping the right thing though? No. I also mostly play free games, so if you wanted to learn how to play the games, you could. There's that. If that's of interest to you. I don't know if it is or not. Just throwing that out there, though. I know. I know. I know. I wanted greenery. I don't know what to tell you. And I wasn't sure where the closest green tier 5 area was, other than this one, because it was on the map in the green area. So, as far as I knew, the only other ones, the closest ones besides these would have been, what am I trying to remember? Where I originally was in my, I think, second stream. It's kind of like, I think it's northeast of Bridgewatch. Oh, titanium. Yes, Passionate, this looks like Albion. They reversed the update, and it's back to looking normal again. You happy? I don't know what work you're talking about. I slept most of the day. I accomplished sleep. That's my major accomplishment for the day, and I'm satisfied with that. I can't necessarily say that it was enough sleep, but it was sleep. Oh, I don't want more ore. I don't want more iron, rather. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Oh. How do I... There we go. No, I don't. Not a 9 to 5. I am very freelance. I actually am not able to sustain. I don't quite know how to explain it. Trying to sustain working on somebody else's schedule is very, very difficult for me. Unless I voluntarily chose that schedule. I think that's the best way that I can phrase it. And most employers don't give you that. At least from my experiences. So working with clients typically makes a lot more sense. Where I'm setting the time frames and I work when it makes sense to work and when I have the capacity to do so and so on and so forth. And basically where I'm making the decisions as opposed to somebody else telling me that I have to be sitting at a desk talking to people. Or going to meet people at a certain time on a certain day or whatever it is that would normally be required in the line of work well, I mean, any of the lines of work that I've had. Or sitting at a desk writing code all day, or whatever it happened to be. I have a 14-page CV. I've done a lot. And all of it is different. So, but anyway. But no, to answer your question in the shortest possible way, no, I don't have a 9 to 5. Cedar. Titanium. Wait, what's that? Granite? Okay, I know I'm supposed to be finding resources in here that I can work with. More cedar. Well, there's pine. I can't do anything with that right now, but I can do something with it later. Yes, I'm using a bow. I'm trying to get a torch. Or I'm trying to unlock torches. And get skill with torches. So I have to use a bow first to get to the torch, to get to more advanced torches. Ah, okay. I thought those might be elementals, but they were super still. More pine. Oh, no, not going into a camp. Thank you. So, Passionate. Oh, I don't have it in my inventory, but Passionate gave me a an offhand that is, well, it requires torch skill in order to use, and it looks like really useful. It's like a lantern of some sort, but it has interesting specs. So, I was going to use that, but again, I have to go through the whole hunter thing in order to do it, so... See here. Birch. Okay, I'm finally getting into trees that I can almost... Okay, chestnut. There we go. What did I miss? I also probably can't get it. I have T3 tools. So if it's T4, I can't get it anyway. There's 10. That's literally the exercise today, is to get through, the grind that is creating an adept pickaxe so that I can get a pickaxe. Although that still wouldn't help because that would be a pickaxe and not an axe. Or hatchet. I will be so glad when this is leveled up. Maybe it is. I still haven't checked. It could be leveled up. I just don't... Wait. I was over here for a reason. Oh, wait, no. I ran away from something. I ran away from elementals. While... Was I over here somewhere? I was over here. I don't know where that went. Anyway. Okay. That's birch. Anyway, that's the point of today's exercise, is to get to basically make 79 pickaxes so that I can unlock the next tier of pickaxe. Oh, you look interesting. And you move a little too fast for my taste. I think. Based on just what I saw. Going what mist? The one that I just saw, the wisp. So a mist inside a mist. There we go. Or do you mean like the mist that I'm walking into, like this? Wait, what kind of? Oh, rare. Okay. Let's see. That's chestnut. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I could get cedar, but... Titanium. Ah! I'm definitely an necromancer, that is a thing. You're talking about the one that I'm in, right? You said was as if I'm not in it right now, so maybe I'm wrong. Because I have all this mist all the way around me. I don't know if that's normal. It seemed like it was getting thicker. Do I need to go back here somewhere? I didn't see one open. Where is it? I'm guessing it was back here somewhere. Does it by chance show up in the map? Or something? Oh, never mind. Okay. 5%. Granite. More pine. Where, like, is there a designated area where I'll find a lot of chestnut and copper in the mist? Because I was not having a great time trying to find them. Iron. Okay, good to know. I wasn't aware of that. I just, like, I accidentally did a few things the first and only time that I was in a mist before. So... Oh, you mean that player in the corner of my screen? Who is now invisible? Or at least I can't see. Let's see. That one. I should check, because there's almost no way that I haven't leveled this thing already. Let's see here. That's gonna be... Really? Oh, I'll also be able to... Okay, cool. So I'll also be able to use my quarterstaff that I've been wanting to use for a while. Nope. Iron spine. Iron right now. I probably inevitably will next year. This.
How you doing?
Ah.
How you doing? Oh no. How you doing?
Oh, what in the 9? Oh, did not see that coming. Alright, so you said that was a group dungeon? You're talking about the Wisp? Oh, yeah, I knew that wasn't a thing, so... I remember, I'd actually asked about that before, and I think you told me about that at that time. Appreciate it. Go, go, go. Oh. Well, I missed that. Right? Right. Definitely wasn't further than that. Okay. Find another one. It's iron. There's pine and another wasp. Yeah. Titanium, granite. Granite. Limestone. More granite. Okay. Cedar. Another camp. Alright, I'll do pine. Cedar. More cedar, birch. Titanium. Titanium. A weakened wisp. Let's find out. Where exactly are we going? I don't know where to take you exactly. There's something on here. Unstable roads. Oh, we can wisp sanctuary. There it is. Okay, let's go over there then. Hey, copper. Chestnut. Oh no. Oh, it's over here. Come here, Wisp. There you go. Cool. And I'm finding chestnut finally. There's another one over here somewhere. There. You. Oh, heard one. There it is. Oh, turn out loud. Let me. Of course I can. And alright. For the time being, apparently I'm not making progress on that. Oh, there's another one. Finding a lot of pine, not finding a lot of chestnut. I'm kind of wondering what the sort of design is here. I'm wondering if the, older materials are sort of more close to the middle, because that seemed to be the case there. I'm wondering if that's consistent. And as you go out from the middle, you get into sort of higher tier materials, for the most part. The only way to know for sure is to actually just go explore and see if that's the case. Even still, though, there's very few trees, at least as far as I can tell, that are chestnut, and very, very, very few copper and tin ore sites here. Da-da-da-da. But I may just be looking in all the wrong places. Titanium. Because I don't know anything about the mist. Birch. More birch. Cedar. More cedar. Camp. Is that a wisp floating in the... limestone? Do I see something over here? Just got that is a natural resource. Oh. Near the hill or edge of the map. I'm guessing this over here would be... That's not... I'm guessing this over here would be the hill that you're talking about. Titanium. Oh. And found iron. Limestone. Iron. Granite. Titanium, granite. Hemp. Maybe this isn't what you're talking about, because this does not seem like a hill. Where is a hill? Or maybe it's up here. Fine, but I don't think I can be at that, no. Birch. I need copper, and I'm pretty sure I also need 10, and, so yeah, those are the 2 ore I'm looking for. And then I need, chestnut wood. I'm collecting pine because I know I'll need that for the next year, but right now I'm really focused on chestnut. I technically should also be getting iron for the same reason, because that is also next year, but, oh, I don't need birch. Okay, so I should probably not be in the mist then. Because I think that's the majority of what I need is copper. I'm basically, I need bronze bars. That's the hyper focus of what I'm trying to accomplish right now. Speaking of copper. Yep. Well, let's see. Okay. Where is... birch? It's here. Titanium, limestone, birch. Nope. Copper. Granite. Iron. Stone. Titanium. Okay. I don't think I want that pine tree that bad. Titanium. Iron. Stone. Titanium. Titanium. Exit. Fine. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and head back for a minute.
At your service.
Okay. So in order to make copper, all I need is copper. Okay. Let's craft a bunch of copper. And yeah, it does take copper and tin. So interesting. Because... Anyway. Alright, I can make 182 of those. What am I short on? It looks like I'm short on 10. I am way short on 10. Okay, so I need a ton of 10.
Goodbye.
Ah, hold on. Let's not do that. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Alright. So... Looks like these are actually about even. That's interesting. Yeah, wow. But I actually do need birch for all that too, though. Okay. In that case... more grinding. Wait, what? Okay, I'm not trying to get into what is happening. There we go. Oh, actually, let's see here. Is it this one? This through here? No. Oops. It's the one next to it. Here, all.
That's a tough one.
And while we're here. Can I make that particular tool here?
Good day.
Yes. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, so this requires bronze, and it requires chestnut. How many of these can I make now? 39. Okay, so I'm still a far cry from being able to make 79. We need 40 more. I need resources for 40 more.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's keep going. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop everything in here, because I'm gonna be going back here for this. Go ahead and drop that in there too. Do-do-do. I'm adding birch to my list though, because we apparently need birch too. Just spent it all on making chestnut planks. Da-da-da-da-da. hey, Keo, did you see any more of the ARC videos? Because I know you watched the one that I did with Jed. I'm sure he and I will be doing another one in the future, but he is currently in Denver. Not that location necessarily matters, but he's at like a conference of some sort, so he's not available for playing. We're actually also thinking about getting a dedicated server for that purpose, because trying to do co-op, or sorry, trying to do non-dedicated servers kind of creates the issue that it teleports me around everywhere, because of course he has the save file. And that by itself is not necessarily an issue. Like, it's not just because it's me being teleported, it's that we can't really do two things at one time. We both have to go and do everything at the same time. Which also by itself is not necessarily a problem until you get to the part where in ARC people die a lot. So and sometimes you just have to respawn at base, get something from base, in order to turn the tide of a situation where you keep dying. And you can't really do that very well on non-dedicated unless both people are dead. And that's not always ideal either, because of, well, obvious reasons. If you happen to have a dino out there, it's gonna die while you're trying to get ready. Whereas if you were out there, at least you could maybe distract from it or whatever. So, we're thinking about doing a dedicated server, but not sure yet. so it is 8:12. Okay, that's 12. So it is 8:12. I think here shortly we're gonna head back to town, see if basically see how many picks we can make, and after we get everything swapped out, and then it will be time to go over to the next stream. And give me a second. We're gonna finish this up. Come on. Ark is actually what I'm going to be streaming next. Tonight. And I did change some things about the schedule. And it's all been updated. It was updated a few hours ago. And yeah. But Ark is next. So, more grind. Of a different kind. Come on, there we go. I get the sense that I ended up with a lot more birch than I did chestnut, and so that's going to be... I'm going to eventually have to get more chestnut next time. But we also needed a lot of birch, so at least we have that. I'm gonna call it done after this one. We're gonna go back to town, see what we can do about crafting. Bars. Okay, So, the first thing I'm gonna do before I forget...
Broke your stuff again.
is repair.
Careful.
Gets that out of the way completely. Next, we're gonna go to... smelter. We're gonna go ahead and make old copper. And we're gonna make all the bronze.
Don't burn yourself.
Yep. And then we need to go to get wood. Make all the wood. Birch. And make all the chestnut. Okay, I think that's everything to make the picks. Is it you? Yes, you. Down here, picks. How many can we make? 52. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and craft the 52, and then we are done for the day. At least for, Albion. We'll be moving over to Ark after this. And there we have it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything into the stash here that needs to go in here. So that next time I don't have to stop by there. Just go. I'm just gonna go ahead and swap that. There. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this stream, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Otherwise, or including, have a good night.